Hey, Martin Friedman here. Just sitting here thinking about my friend, my mentor, my colleague, my brother, and most recently my life coach, my D Davenport. Thinking how important he's been in my life. Um, I've always clicked with my D. We've known each other for a while as anti-racist organizers and trainers. We've always had really good conversations. And then over the last month and a half, I made the decision that I was going to work with him in a life coaching capacity. It's been an incredible experience. I'm so happy I made that decision. He has helped change aspects of my life from the mundane to the spectacular. And when I say mundane, what I'm really referring to is on a day-to-day basis, he has worked with me just to smile more, to have body language which is more open, to strike up natural, organic conversations with people. These are things I've never done before. These are things that don't come naturally to me, and he's been able to isolate those as things that I need to do. It's changing the way that I walk through the world. It's amazing how something like that can change that. When I say from mundane to spectacular, the spectacular, I think for me, has been at 52 years old. I'm making moves in my life that I never thought that I would make. I've made a move across the country. My D has been integral in helping that be a successful move. I am writing at a higher level than I've ever written before. My relationships are getting to a higher level than they've ever been before. I find myself freeing up energy. He's helped me identify concepts like the ego, redefining it for me, and understanding that the ego functions to keep us from being our full, true, authentic self. He's helped me redefine terms like vulnerability and sensitivity, and stop seeing them as weaknesses and instead seeing them as real strengths in my life. This is who I am. This is my authentic self. And he's helping me for the first time in 52 years to put myself out there like that, and the world is responding, and I'm getting love and reciprocation back in ways that I never have before. One of the things that I've been thinking a lot about lately is the idea, this seems like such a simple idea, of not always having to be right. That may sound kind of corny to you and like, oh yeah, I get that. But the truth is that the way I was raised, it was always all about proving that you were right. And I'm back home around my family for the first time in 30 years, and I'm realizing that for many of them, it's still about that. It's still about always having to be right. And so now I'm finding myself in those situations with them, and I'm saying, you know what? This is how I feel. This is how I feel in this moment. This is my truth. But I may not be right. You might be right. Just putting it out there in the way that I'm feeling it right now. Number one, my relationships with my family has changed, has gotten much better. Number two, not having to be right frees up this whole level of energy that I didn't even know I was sitting on. This is just a small example of the kind of stuff that will happen with you, the transformations that will happen for you when you work with my D. I give him my highest recommendation. I feel like he is helping me not just as an individual, but collectively having me be part of a group of people that are doing similar work, that are really working to change the world, not just ourselves as individuals. He has helped me get to a level of organizing as an anti-racist, white, Jewish organizer that I never thought I could be at. I hope you make the decision to work with him. I want to see you out in the world with us, trying to make some real change and some real moves. So I look forward to seeing you out there. Work with my D. He gets my highest recommendation. Take care and have a great day.